because all I could think about was me and my kids being on that cold floor. Being in that bathroom. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Okay, I'm back. I'm almost lost it, but I'm good. We good over here, okay? So, that's all I could think about. And I was just thinking, and everything came to my mind because of the type of person I am. Thank God. This is why I'm telling my story, because somebody out there tonight, somebody gonna hear my story. Somebody may take something from it, even if it's just one person. If I could save one person, that's everything. Everything, okay? I know people be trying you, and people be trying to get you worked up because they want you to react. They want you to say something or do something so that they can finally do what they really want to do to you. But they need you to react. They need you to react in a way that's going to cause you to have some heartache or embarrassment or trouble. They just waiting for you to react the wrong way. So they push your buttons. Sometimes they bully you. They troll you. They push your buttons. They do stuff. People do stuff. And sometimes, yes, they will pretend that you are everything to them, that they love you. They could be like a sister, like a brother. They could be like a lover. They could be an associate. They could be somebody at work. They will look you in your face and make you feel like you can trust them. You don't always have to let nobody know that you don't trust them. But you need to know to always cover yourself. Always cover yourself. Might be in a situation where you may have to fight. Now you're in a situation where you gotta fight because you gotta save your life and somebody try to put their hands on you. That's a different story. But if you in a situation where you can clear the air and do whatever you gotta do later, take some time to think about what's going on, walk away, think about what happened, but tread lightly. Do not let these people cause you to be away from your children. If you have children, do not let these people cause you to be away from your family, your mom, your siblings. Do not let these people cause you to lose your job. Like, when it comes to people, you have got to be careful because people will do everything they can to cause you to lose everything you got. See, spirit ain't got no record. I ain't got no record, okay? Spirit is green, okay? And people will do everything they can to cause you to even lose that. You value yourself a certain way, and you carry yourself a certain way. And one of the things that I am not going to do, I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm just not, okay? People will cause you to try to tarnish what you have. So that's why I say tread lightly. If I would have lost my cool in that lady's house, I know for a fact that I would have been in jail because I went and I mind my business. I was gone for a few days. Behind my back, she went and pressed charges on me. Her and her kids and her man pressed charges on somebody will help them. But don't do it until give me a couple of hours after the sun come up. And I'm going to do everything I can to get back. And if y'all want to know again what happened, the story time, what would be, yes, at the end of this video.
And kind. She said, well, you and the kids can come stay in my house.
Because tonight, I basically just want to help someone tonight to not do what a lot of people are doing nowadays, and that's not treading lightly. They're not doing it. And you know, some people can handle going to jail. They can handle a lot of that stuff, but spirit can handle that over here. I love life. I love being outside of bars. I love my children. And so yes, I tread very, very lightly. I handle things a lot different than most people. So that bonding. I'm gonna use a couple of colors out this palette tonight. This palette is really pretty. So when I started talking to my daughter, I was telling my daughter, I said, Nadine, do you think that that day that she put me out of her house, that she told us that we had to take everything and we couldn't come back, that she thought that I was going to fight her so she can call the cops on me and have me locked up? And Nadine said, yeah, Mom, I think so. I really do. Because it doesn't make sense. They literally went to the police and made up this story to get you locked up, knowing that you was homeless and you had kids. Like she 100% knew that. I told my daughter, I said, it's funny, after all these years, that every Thanksgiving I think about what she did. Like, even though, like me and my kids always had like the same traditional Thanksgiving, she's a part of it because I always think about what she did. She really hurt me. She tore my heart to pieces because I could have lost my kids. And if my kids had got taken away from me, I don't know how I would have got them back because I never really made enough money to be able to like really prove that I can support them. Me and my kids, we had been homeless after that girl put me out. I had lived in my car and we stayed homeless for a few years. Off and on, we was homeless. I could never really get myself together no matter how hard I tried. It was like I was always one step from being homeless, and guess what? I was homeless again. Even though she came up with a plan to have me locked up and lose my kids, because I tread lightly. After talking to the magistrate, and the magistrate talking to the cop. I proved that her family was lying. They let me go on my own recognizance, and I had to go to court. And in court, it was a trip. It was so terrible. She stood up there in court. Her family raised their right hand that they was telling the truth for the reasons why they had me locked up. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm going to use this gray. It's called Evening Gray by MAC. I picked it up from MAC, and it's called Evening Gray. I've been addicted to this gray. It's like a silver gray. It's so pretty. So even though I did go to jail and I had to end up going to court, I'm so glad I'm the type of person that I am, because I don't believe that I would have been able to get out of jail and I would have lost my kids if I did. I would have lost my kids and I wouldn't have been able to get out of jail if I didn't tread lightly. And when I think about stuff, for a long time, I was thinking her husband put her up to doing what she did to me. No, I believe now it was all her. It was all her. Yeah, her husband, her kids might have played a part, but she was the mastermind behind it. She was a liar and a manipulator. You gotta be careful with these manipulators. They will literally make you feel like they really care about you, that they love you, and the whole time they setting you up to lose everything. Now, I'm not saying that you can't trust nobody, but what I'm saying is be responsible. Be responsible for yourself. Have your own back. Have your back first before you expect anybody to have your back. Have your back first. Always. At the end of the day, don't nobody owe you nothing. Even if they tell you that they're going to be good to you and they tell you something, you expect to keep their word. But I'm going to tell you, don't nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owe you nothing. If I can go back in time, which I cannot go back in time, I would have said to myself, you know what? I know that I could be a good friend and I could give this woman my money, help save her house, and me and my kids can stay with her until I can save up some more money and she pay me back and I can get on my feet. But the see their mom again. Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. It just all went wrong. It all went wrong because I didn't put myself first. I didn't have my own back. I'm always putting other people before me. I always feel like if I help this person, then they'll help me. I always feel like, well, if I help this person, they'll come back and help me. Well, guess what? A lot of times, you know what people gonna say? I didn't ask you to help me. I didn't ask you for it. You asked me. Have your back. Take care of yourself first. Remember what I said. At the end of the day, don't nobody owe you nothing. I'm gonna use this pretty eyeshadow by Pete. I know y'all saying, Spirit Girl, this is a lot. This is too much. It is. But it's my past. That's what I do. I talk about my past so I can get a better understanding of how things happen. So I can try to learn from it so I don't make the same mistakes again. And in the meantime, I try to share that with y'all. Because I would hate for somebody to go through what I've been through. I would really hate it. And I still get in a rut sometimes when I think about what that woman and her kids and her husband did to me. It hurts me. It makes me cry. It makes me sad that somebody could be so hateful and so mean. I think what hurts me the most is that I think this woman really wanted to see me lose my kids. Just wanted to see me. Not only did she want me to go to jail, but she knew I would lose my store. I would lose my kids. And I would have nothing, not a leg to stand on. And I know that it's hard to believe that somebody that's sitting next to you, eat dinner with you, ride in a car with you, would never do something like that to you. I know that's hard to believe that. But when people are desperate, they would do terrible things. I'm going to use some of this Cinderella by MAC. It's supposed to be like black and silver, so it kind of gives off like a smoky gray. So that's my message tonight. Just giving you my message for love. We all want to believe that we're good people. And we all want to believe that we deal with good people. We all want to believe that. makeup forever. I hope that you enjoy story time, and I hope that someone out there can use, take a little bit something from what I was talking about. Some stuff is just not worth it, and sometimes people do bad things, and you're definitely not in control of the things that people do. You can't control the craziness of the way that people think, but what you can do is control yourself. Think about what you're gonna do before you do it, even if it's too much. Sometimes a situation can be like, and you can't think. If you can just get away from that situation for a moment, and if you can give it a few hours or even a couple of days, you will handle things a lot better, and it'd be better than it escalating into something terrible. And I know it's just terrible when people be trying to egg you on, and they be trying to attach themselves to you in a negative way, or trying to get you to be in a negative situation with them so that they can do something terrible to you. I know it's terrible. I know it is. But please, learn to tread lightly. Do not be so quick to be able. Don't be so quick to react and do something terrible that's going to cause you to lose everything. It is not worth it. That person is not worth it. Those people are not worth it. If you're not in a dangerous situation and you don't have to fight for your life, take a moment to think about what you're going to do. What's going to be your next move? And I bet you, if you give it time, it's going to be a power move that's going to have a different outcome than the outcome to react to something so fast. This black that's right here. Hopefully, you're not still awake. Hopefully, you didn't even hear nothing I had to say. And but if you are and you're sleepy, you can come back and listen to it. Just add it to your playlist. Spirit Girl will always be here for you whenever you need to hear this message. Whatever you need, that's gonna help you do better. Be better. share my videos. Add this video to your playlist. Especially if you like story time. I had a spiritual like told me that they was having a baby. They actually in delivery. And that the doctor told them that they could listen to my videos while they in labor. Oh my God, is that not special? Oh my gosh. Sending out all my love to all the pregnant mommies and all the mommies about to have their babies. Sending you all my love and prayers. I'm gonna do my cheekbones now. Okay, I'm gonna use this side. The ginger bang as my blush. So, if you don't know, this is the Fenty highlighter. I love it. I'm gonna use it till it's gone. Okay.
my friend. Now, she was Christianity. My Christian friend. Really sweet and humble person. And kind. She said, well, you and the kids can come stay in my house. And so I was really grateful, but sad at the same time. I really didn't want to live with nobody. So I told her that's an option. And she said to me, she said, well, it'll give you a chance to save up some money. And maybe whatever money you got, you can just put it into a smaller building for the floors. That way you don't lose your income. And then we could put a sign out so people know where you at. So she was turning out to be a really, really good friend. So now, during the 30 days that I had to get out, I was basically just trying to organize my paperwork, my furniture, my retail things. I was just basically trying to organize it. And then, so Miriam, now the issue started happening after I agreed that I would stay at her house. And even though she was a Christian woman, and from the outside, it looked like she had a great family, they had their own issues. There was some stuff going on. The husband was cheating. One of her daughters was very fresh, very like out there, very promiscuous,